Hello and welcome to LIS, Learn Italian Songs, Learn Italian with Songs. Io sono Pietro, and this is the channel where we take famous Italian songs and we translate the lyrics almost word by word. And this is why sometimes the translation sounds awkward. Now, every now and again on this channel, an unscripted, unrehearsed, and barely edited video comes along, and this is one of those videos. The idea or the occasion for this video sprung up from something that happened to me a couple of days ago, and so here I am telling you why I'm recording this video, and I'll make sure that you learn some Italian in this brief introduction. It was Sunday a few days ago, and we had decided to go to a small sea town nearby to have breakfast. Now, the typical Italian breakfast at a bar, colazione al bar, is usually made of two items, which are café e brioche if you're in the north, or café e cornetto if you live in the center or the south. Brioche and cornetto are two words to indicate the same thing, basically a croissant. Now, if you want some milk froth in your coffee, you can ask for a macchiato and brioche, or macchiato and cornetto. If you want even more milk froth, you can ask for a cappuccino e brioche, or a cappuccino e cornetto. And if you do not want to have caffeine, or for your children, you can ask for a barley coffee, which is orzo. Simply, you ask for an orzo. Orzo means a barley coffee. Orzo macchiato, barley coffee with some milk froth. Cappuccino d'orzo, which is a barley coffee with more milk froth. We were driving in our car, which is a Fiat 500, a Fiat 500, and practically this means that we were sitting one on top of the other because the space is so small, and it was four of them. And as we were driving on the other lane, a VW camper van comes along. And we used to have a VW camper van, like an old VW camper van, not vintage, just plain old. It had a diesel engine, motore diesel, without turbo, senza turbo, and it used to be so slow. Whenever we had to cross the Alps, attraversare le Alpi, we were afraid it wouldn't make it, and trucks, in Italian camion, used to overtake us when we were driving uphill. And plus, it had no air conditioning, so in the summer months it was really hot in there. We loved it. We even had a name for this camper van. Camper van, by the way, in Italian is furgone camperizzato. We had called it Francisco. Francisco, that's fun to say. Well, we ended up selling it, and as we were driving and this new VW camper van passed us, my wife told me, while pointing at the two kids in the back, we should really think about buying a new one quite soon, because they're not going to come on vacation with us forever. And while she told me so, there was a song playing in the back. We had a playlist of some songs in the back, and the song was from a movie that I have not seen, a Disney movie that I have not seen. It is called Encanto. Now, the song is in Spanish, and I don't know the context in which the song is sung. I don't know who sings it, and I don't know who the song is referred to. But as my wife told me that thing, the song started speaking to me. And you know, boys don't cry, and even Italian boys don't cry, but I definitely had a lump here. The song spoke to me about the two Oruguitas that I had in the back seats of my car. And my wife told me, you know, there's an Italian version for this song as well. And I said, I have to put it in my channel. Now, before we get on to the song, Oruguita, which is in the title of the song, is not an Italian word. It is a Spanish word. The Italian word for it would be piccolo bruco. Oruga bruco, a caterpillar. Oruguita, a small caterpillar, un piccolo bruco. And then there's another Spanish word in the second half of the song. It's mariposa, which is a Spanish word. The Italian word for mariposa, which is butterfly, would be farfalla. The song in Italian is sung by a Spanish-speaking guy, Alvaro Soler, I think it's his name. He had a very big hit in Italy a few years ago. And after adjusting this microphone, which was falling, here is my version of the song. Dos oruguitas innamorate, mattina e sera, sempre abbracciate, desiderose di navigare in mezzo a un mondo che non smette mai di girare, in due in un mondo che non smette mai di girare. Dos oruguitas infreddolite da pioggia e vento, ma sempre unite, e quell'abbraccio nel loro fato è l'unico rifugio. Però già qualcosa è cambiato, rimangono vicine, però già qualcosa è cambiato. Ai oruguitas, ci si allontana, ma è questo che fa crescere, dopo ci si ritroverà. Che meraviglie che vi attendono, ciò che al di là vi stupirà, il vostro domani. Ai oruguitas, ci si allontana, ma è questo che fa crescere, dopo ci si ritroverà. Che meraviglie che vi attendono, ciò che al di là vi stupirà, il vostro il domani. Dos oruguitas accoccolate nel proprio mondo, già destinate in poco tempo a trasformarsi. Spaventa un mondo che cambia sempre senza fermarsi. Lasciate pure che lui cambi senza fermarsi, senza fermarsi, senza fermarsi. Ai mariposas, lo spazio tra di voi vi servirà a crescere, ma rivolerete insieme voi. Quante pareti vedrete andare giù, dietro non c'è più nulla perché è vostro il domani. Ai oruguitas, lo spazio tra di voi vi servirà a crescere, ma rivolerete insieme poi. Quante pareti vedrete andare giù, dietro non c'è più nulla perché è vostro il domani. If you like this song, go to your kids and give them a hug, and I'll see you on the next of LIS. Ciao!